Hey guys, it's Axman here, and today I'm finally back to making another guide because I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. Yeah. But today we're going to be looking at mining because I haven't gone over this yet, and I don't know why, because it's really easy and it's actually very fun. There's actually a couple of ways to mine, and some are obviously better than others, but I'm going to go through all of them right now, and I'm going to tell you what I think is the best. Also, I'm going to try and go over as well where I think is the best places to mine for a specific ore. Yes, trust me, it's very varied when we get to this. So first, let's go over the mining technique. First technique to mining is using your lasermancy. Everyone can do this, and you could do it straight from the very beginning. And what makes lasermancy so special as well, you can actually increase your mining speed with gear and certain allies. The second technique, although not everyone can use this, is using the boomeranger. With this technique, you dig below the clump of ore and then you throw out a big bomb. When the big bomb detonates, it blows up a ton of the ore with it, allowing you to pick it all up. This is a very different way to mining. It's actually quite fun, although I can't believe it would be for everyone's taste. So yeah, give it a go. If you enjoy it, hey, you've found a good mining technique. If you don't, well then move on to something else, sucker. I'll point out as well, you have to try and throw out your boomerangs as well, so you can reduce the big bomb's waiting time. Otherwise, you'll just be hanging around for that skill to refresh, and that's just a waste of time. The third technique, although this is very questionable, is actually using a dragon. Like the boomeranger, not everyone can use this. I don't know if I recommend this technique or not. You need to have a legendary dragon, which is quite difficult to obtain, and I said dragon weird. And the way it works, you have to try and align your projectile upright with the ore you're shooting down, which, trust me, if you have one of these dragons, you know that's not a very easy thing to do. But if you have mastered some sort of technique which can line it up, which I haven't really mastered, but I've given it a go, it's actually not that bad. The explosion these things cause is just huge amounts of damage, and then you end up pretty much blowing up the whole lump of ore anyway, and it collects up straight away. Doesn't matter if you're in the air, you still collect it, which is quite nice. But like I said, a very experimental version of mining. I don't know if I'd recommend this or not. Give it a go, see if you can work out a good technique to use it. And for the last technique, which is probably the best technique, just use bombs. You have to try and work a way out how to use just the right amount of bombs to make it economically friendly. Otherwise, you'll be using up more resources just to make bombs than you're actually collecting. This is by far, though, the quickest way to mine. If you throw out a bomb and then there's a couple of blocks left that the bomb didn't blow up, you're better off just mining them away with your lasermancy. Another technique you can use with the bomb is to have a friend come and help you. One of you can throw out the bomb while the other one blows up the leftovers that the bomb couldn't reach, and then take it in turns then to use bombs. That way you both save more money and you both get more resources, and you basically destroy everything super quick. So yeah, have a friend sometimes as well, because you got a friend. Nope. So, areas to mine. What's the best? And penis. I actually did quite a lot of experimenting, and oddly enough, very surprisingly, I actually found the beginner portal in the undead biome to work really well for mining shapestone. It was really strange. I actually collected like 1,000 shapestone in like a really short period of time. Took like 20 minutes, if that. That's insanely quick. But I'd only recommend that if you're specifically mining just for shapestone. Now, if you want to collect infinium and whatnot, you're going to have to go into the Uber portals, and from what I think and what I've heard of, the higher the Uber portal, the more frequent and the bigger the clumps are, but that's what I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you, but it did kind of feel that way when I was experimenting. Now, if you're collecting infinium ore, the only places to really get this is the undead biome, the fairy biome, and the Kandorian biome. You can mostly find these up on the surface, but if you can find a cavern, there's a good chance you'll find a lot of clumps down in the cavern, so have fun trying to find those underground cave, kids. If you're looking for glacial shards, and I'm not talking about snowman shit, you'll find them in the caverns in the permafrost biome. And if you're looking for the primordial flame, you can find this in pretty much every biome, although you can find it a lot more common in the dragon biome. And the last bonus you get from mining, miner's troves. Yes, these things can have quite a lot in them, mostly just ores and stuff, sometimes diamonds, and sometimes a dig sleep. But yes, these are basically just little extras that are nice to get whilst you're mining. And anyway, have fun. Anyway, that's it for my mining guide. It's actually a very quick mining guide. It's actually a very quick thing to do, and mining is actually quite fun in this game. So if you're someone who's like, I've grinded everything, I don't know what to do now, I'm level 15, well fucking do something! Mine! Fish! There's so much more to do in this game, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in my live stream, which I'll probably be doing soon. And yes, I hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.